How's it going? I'm here to review some rap Ferreira. Um, what's it called? The Night Green Side of It. Again, it's called The Night Green Side of It. And this album was very good. I think it probably is my favorite album from Milo slash Rap Ferreira. Um, I guess I, maybe my fifth album from him. When combining his two names, the two aliases he's used as a rapper. And it was good. It was real good. Might even uh, be one of the better albums this year. I think it had a lot of cool poetic phrases and wordplay and things that most people wouldn't think of when they're writing. Very unique. I think he has a crazy pen game. Uh, it's not the typical rap that you get. And some people might not like that. If you don't like something that's overly complex, or you might see as convoluted, or something that's overly, um, maybe, let's say, ambitious, might someone might call it pretentious, but I don't think it's either of those things. Um, but I get it if you think it's like that. So if you like super lyrical schmirical, like you might not like this. But if you like quality rappers like Billy Woods, trying to think who else, Navy Blue, Cities of Eve, let's think who else, Earl Sweatshirt, Mike, um, just quality lyrical rappers, new age. You would like this album, honestly. It's good stuff. He's got Uh, he sings a little bit on this album too. Actually, he's got some good little performances right at the beginning. It's only a little bit. It's like two songs, but he got a nice voice. Honestly, I like that. And Kenny Siegel's beats are crazy. He's got so many transitions and switches within each beat. He's got some beats where I would say there's like five switches, honestly, and they just kind of blend together so smoothly it doesn't even feel like a genuine beat switch. But like that's a good thing. That means that it's really cool transitions and you just get different soundscapes all throughout. Um, and yeah, Rap Ferreira touches on a lot of things. He touches on his just his worldview, and how he likes things that have meaning to it in depth. He touches on violence throughout the world. He touches on rapping. He talks about how you gotta really care about the craft. How he takes it in a poetic way. Um, and he focuses on his wordplay and really cares about language itself. I think that's one of his biggest motives is to push the language forward. He wants to spread new ideas about how words can be bended in syntax and sentences and phrases and all these things, um, and even just the way he says those things, how they can all be experimented with, and he's very experimental with his writing. Um, and so it's good. It's good stuff. I would say it's probably trying to think of an album that came out this year that's on its level, or that it's on their album's level. I would say it's probably about on the level of Earl Sweatshirt's album for me. Um, Earl Sweatshirt's album's got more deep cuts and like more, um, I'd say personal cuts, uh, really cool soundscapes and stuff. But for actual rapping, he's really like spitting on this album like Earl Sweatshirt, like really cool bars that no one would really expect someone to say. Um, and I really appreciate that because a lot of rappers have generic bars. They'll talk about I'm balling like LeBron or whatever it is. Like it's just basic, basic ass stuff. I would say only 1% of rappers actually have unique bars most of the time. And so yeah, that's about it for my review. I would say random thoughts at the end. You can click off this video if you don't want to hear the random thoughts. But yeah, and also the album is called The Night Green Side of It by Ferreira. And his old name was Milo. It's with Kenny Siegel. It's the one who also produced with it. Um, so yeah, some random thoughts. I got my first dislike on a video. I don't know what I said. It was I think it was like an Onyx review. Um, I don't know what I said, but who cares? It's actually like a ratio of like 40 likes to like one dislike in my YouTube career, so that's fine. I've always been sensitive to criticism, though. It's something I've been working on for a long time. Because I've had my experiences where I've had people not just try to give constructive criticism, but belittle me or whatever it is, and as many people sometimes might experience, and it kind of makes one have a little bit of soft spot, even when someone might have a reason for it. They might just found my video boring. So that's all good. Dislike this one too if you want. But I would say, yeah, trying to think what else. I met with a lady from Spiritual Religious Life here at my campus, and got some lunch. That was a good time, honestly. We definitely click. I would say, um, very good vibe. Fun times. Weather's nice today. Um, shit, I don't even know what else to say. I'm just gonna move on with my day, and I hope you have a good day too. So, you know, keep trying your best, and soon you will succeed in some way. So, peace.